Good morning, student. I am your computer teacher Shilpa Chauhan. Today we are going to do the practical of lesson number 3, formulas and function. Let us see the steps to start MS Excel. Click on Start button, select MS Office and click on MS Excel. Okay. The Excel documents open up. Now an Excel document is known as workbook, which consists of rows and column. Rows are placed horizontally and is represented by number, and columns are placed vertically and represented by letter. Okay. Now let us see one example. Okay. Basic example. Now in basic example we are going to use only one operator. Okay. We are taking two numbers, number 1 and number 2, and then we are going to take the addition of both the number. Okay. For that our formula begins with is equal to sign. C3 cell plus C4 cell and just click on enter key. Okay. In this way we get the addition of two numbers by using the basic formula. Okay. Now we will see the compound formula. Now what is compound formula? This type of formulas contain more than one operator. Means what? We are going to use two operators. Okay. Now in above example we are using only one operator, that is plus, addition of two number only. And here we are going to find out the perimeter of a rectangle. Okay. What is the formula of perimeter of a rectangle? 2 multiplied by length into breadth. Now here again we will type in formula bar or in the cell where we want the answer is equal to 2 multiplied by the cell address C9 plus C10, bracket complete and enter. So this is what the compound formula. Now next is the text formula. In this type of formula the text in the cell can be combined together. Okay. Now I want that black bird in one cell, that is in D15 cell. For that again I will start my formula with is equal to sign in double quotation mark black and double quotation mark bird, and I will click on enter. Okay. So you will find that blackbird, both words are combined in one cell. Again I will show you one example. In B20 well and in C20 done. Okay. Now wherever you want you just click on that cell and write down the formula. Your formula always begins with is equal to sign. Okay. And just press the enter key. Understand, student? Now we will see range in formula. Now there are some cases where we need to find the sum of the values in columns or rows. But for that we need to define a range. Here some numbers are written. Okay. Now I want to take the sum. For that I will select the range of cells. Okay. Bracket complete and click on enter key. Okay. Now I will show you how to write down the numbers by using the autofill feature. See that plus sign, it is a fill handle. Okay. Only you have to drag it. Same you can do for weekdays, for months. Okay. This is what the feature, autofill feature provided by Excel. Okay. Now I will show you how to insert sheet in a workbook. Okay. Just click on that plus tab. Okay. Now you can easily rename your sheet name. It is convenient to identify that which sheet contains what data. Okay. In this way we can easily just right click on that sheet tab and write down the name. Okay. In the same way we can delete the unwanted sheet. Again right click and press the delete button. Now we can change the tab color also. Okay. Suppose I want to show that my work done with green color and incompleted work with blue color. So I can easily give the tab color. Okay. Now let us see the functions. Now we know that what is functions? Functions are the predefined formula that performs calculations using specific value. Okay. Functions are very useful. Why? Because they can save our time. Why they can save our time? Because there is no need to write the formula, because the formulas are inbuilt only. Now let us see the example. First of all, you have to select the range of cells, then click on auto sum. It gives you the addition of all the number. Same way you can find out the average of the cell. Okay. Means what? This calculate and display the average of values in the given range. Okay. For that, first of all, you have to select the range of cells and click on the drop down arrow of auto sum and select the average. Same you can do for counting the numbers. This displays the count of columns in the given range. Okay. So total 9 counts are there. 9 numbers are there. Okay. Again select it. Then click on drop down arrow of auto sum and count the number. Okay. How many numbers are there? 9 numbers. In the same way, you can find out the maximum number. What is the use of maximum function? This displays the maximum value in the given range. Okay. In the same way, you can use the minimum function. This displays the minimum value in the given range. Okay. This is what the use of functions. Okay. No need to write down the formula. These are the predefined formula. Okay. So in next period, I will explain